All right, so what's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to Hard Hitting Sports. So today we are talking about Cub Swanson versus Frankie Edgar. The winner of this fight will most likely be facing Jose Aldo. Now, I think the winner of this fight should actually be fighting Conor McGregor. Actually, I would love to see Frankie Edgar get to fight Conor McGregor, because I would really love to see Conor McGregor tested by a wrestler. So we are tuned in right now to the UFC Fight Night weigh-ins. It's Fight Night Austin. There's a lot of things going on tomorrow, but this will be the main thing that I will be focused on, even more so than the fight between Pac-Man and Algieri. And the reason why I'll be focused on this fight is because I think it will be a more interesting fight. Even though I don't know, I guess you could say I'm kind of down in the middle when it comes to boxing and the Ultimate Fighting Championship. But I just think that this will be a much better fight. Cub Swanson coming into this fight. Let me pull up Cub Swanson's record here. They're on the co-main event as far as where they are right now. Cub Swanson and Frankie Edgar haven't come. I'm not really concerned about the other fights on the card, even though I will be watching the entire card. I'm more so concerned about the Frankie Edgar versus Cub Swanson. Cub Swanson is 21-5. His last 3 wins were over Jeremy Stevens, Dennis Silver, and Dustin Poirier. And of course, Frankie Edgar to me is a legend to me. Big wins over BJ Penn. That fight with Benson Henderson, where this guy took a brutal up kick and withstood that up kick like no other chin that I've ever seen in my life. He's a guy with not a lot of pop. Well, it all depends on how you look at it, because if you remember the fight with the damn it, who was it? The Pitbull? Remember that fight? Yeah. So I mean, you can't say that he doesn't, but like he's a fighter that uses a lot of movement. He's a solid wrestler. He's got a solid chin, and he's in every fight. I've never seen him completely dominated in any fight is Frankie Edgar. So this is a fight that I'm really, really interested in seeing. And right now we're just waiting for both of these fighters to hit the scales here in Austin. I'm gonna see if I can turn it up and at least get the audio. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. Here we go for the we have Frankie Edgar versus Cub Swanson.
Frankie Edgar versus Cub Swanson is a fight where it may very well be the 2 best guys in the world, other than the champion at 145 pounds.
I don't know about that one. You know what? I'm gonna walk away from this audio for just a little bit, just so I don't end up with a copyright strike. So just what it's gonna be one hell of a fight, folks. There's no doubt about that. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. So we're just waiting on these 2 men to hit the scales.
best professionals to go and football when it takes it all. I know it's unstoppable.
Here we go. Cub Swanson to the scales. And Frankie Edgar is on the scale. 145 flat for Frankie Edgar. And now we are just waiting on the final stare down here between Frankie Edgar and Cub Swanson. And there's your final stare down. Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. All right, so now that the weigh-ins are all over and done, let's talk prediction video. First of all, I think Cub Swanson has to finish this fight. I don't think he wins this fight by decision. I think Cub Swanson must finish this fight in order to get a victory. Can he finish Frankie? I hope not. Honestly, I hope that he can't finish Frankie. Does he have the potential to be able to do it? Possibly. Possibly, but Frankie is a tough son of a bitch with a nice chin. So I think that I'm going to go with Frankie by decision in this fight. I don't think Cub can finish Frankie. And I think in order for Cub to win this fight, he must finish it. I don't think he wins by decision. I'm taking Frankie in a decision in this fight. So those are my predictions. Which fight? Let me know in the comment section. Which fight are you going to be more anticipating tomorrow? Frankie Edgar versus Cub Swanson, or Manny Pacquiao versus Chris Algieri, because they both will be on tomorrow night. One will be free and one will be on pay-per-view. Anyway, I am getting ready to relax, put my feet up. Ain't shit coming on tonight. It's Friday night.
You can chill with your wife.
You hear this one? Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. You get today, because Sunday, Saturday, I don't want to hear shit.
You do what I tell you.
Okay, yeah, all right, woman. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.